Tell them what time it is.
It's time for the Listen Up Report with Lady Sola!
Celebrity gossip, pop culture, movies, music, entertainment.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
You are now tuned in to the Listen Up Report with Lady Sola.
My initial reaction was, why? Why, Nicki? Why would you do this? Why would you let this happen? Why would you put yourself in this situation, in this predicament? You were on the top of your game. You were on top of the rap game. Why did you off yourself like this? I was disappointed. I was disheartened because I'm a big Nicki fan and I always want to see her win. I am a big fan. I like her music. I really do. I think it's controversial sometimes, but it's very comedy based. It's funny. It catches your ear. Good beats. She's very animated with her delivery. You don't get that a lot with rappers. And sometimes it's nice to hear that. It's nice to hear the inflection and the voice rising and going back down and just the different characters that she comes up with. I mean, a lot of rappers don't have that. So I really feel like Nicki set herself up for failure. She did not learn from her ex, Meek Mill, aka Mr. L Chaser. And the thing is, in this hip-hop game, you gotta pick and choose your battles carefully. You really do. You cannot just, do things on the spur of the moment and not think it through and just experiment or throw stuff on the wall and see what sticks. When you are claiming to be the best in the hip-hop game, you really need to represent. And I just feel like the same way Meek went after Drake, who was clearly way out of his league for many reasons. I mean, we're talking about someone that has solidified himself as one of the best, greatest commercial rappers that we've ever seen. So Meek decided to go against somebody that he had no business going against. No business. And Nicki's doing the same thing. You know what I mean? She chose the one, literally, in my opinion, literally the one chick that does this rap shit the right way. She chose the one chick that she shouldn't have dealt with, that she shouldn't have bothered with. She should have just left Remy where she was and gone on about her business. Remy was chill about the whole situation. Remy could have came out of jail and just been a savage, just because she knows she can. She could have just picked fights with Nicki, even if Nicki was in the corner like, I hope she don't remember me. I hope I'm going to turn my head away. I'm not going to make no eye contact. She could have still been like, I'm just going to murder her anyway. I don't want her to survive. I want to be in this shit and I want her to be out of the picture. So I'm just going to diss her regardless. Remy didn't do that. And that's why I'm so feeling some type of way about all of this. With the level that Nicki is supposed to be on, she should know how to strategize better. All her success and notoriety, she's supposed to know her limitations and how to make the right move. She's supposed to know how far she can go with something. She's supposed to know what she can try on which person. She should have known that she will always be a target. She will always be hated on. Even people that cannot reach her caliber, people that cannot mess with her, people will still be mad. And then you have someone that is mad and can kill you in a diss and can kill you with the bars because she's literally a battle rapper. That's her history. That's where she comes from. You have someone like that and you decide to start shit with her? How, Sway? How? How did you think that was going to pan out, Nicki? Did you just think you were just going to keep taking jabs here and there and Remy was just going to laugh it off? Because Remy's that type of girl. She just laughs stuff off. She doesn't come for people. She doesn't rap. She don't want no real problems with you and she's intimidated or something like that. Hell no. Nicki, I'm a huge fan and I usually stand behind a lot of the things you choose to do, but I can't get behind this one. I just can't. I really can't. Remy was minding her own business, as she has said, and now Nicki thought it was cute to take some jabs, and I'm just shaking my head. I really am. With this diss record, Remy is gaining a lot of traction. She's gaining a lot of support from fans, from other industry artists, and even diehard Nicki fans. and she is putting Nicki's career on the line right now. So with me saying all this about Nicki, me being a big fan of Nicki and everything like that, I just want to make it very clear that does not mean I'm not a fan of Remy's. I've always liked Remy. I've always liked both of them. Remy is just the beast, She's a goon. She is raw. She's real. And she's a very respected rapper in the streets. So with this Sheether track, what I describe Sheether as is not just a regular diss record. It's not just that. It's so much more. It's a bold declaration of Remy's skills and how Nicki and no other rapper should ever in their life challenge that. It's an unapologetic reminder that Remy is the best female rapper, period. If anyone thinks otherwise, they're better off keeping it to themselves because, hey, if you don't, you run the risk of getting bodied, pistol whipped, sunned, publicly embarrassed, and cutting your career short. So I advise once again, if you like your life, don't mess with Remy Ma. Simple. Sheether was a brutally honest dissertation on all of Nicki's flaws, mistakes, botched surgeries, drug addictions, and disloyal actions. She shines light on her secret sex partners, her 360 music deal, and her support for her brother despite his child rape charges. If Remy chose to ever defend Sheether as her dissertation before an academic panel, let's just say we would be calling her Dr. Remy Ma. And that's pretty much my reaction to Sheether.